How you doing? My name's Eddie Caine. I'm a New Orleans native, and I was asked to shoot a quick little a video about my experience concerning Hurricane Katrina, since it's I guess it's somewhat different and somewhat unique. I wasn't in the city when the hurricane hit. Actually, I was in Los Angeles, and I was out there in the entertainment industry working on a record deal. And so at the time, I remember it like it was yesterday. I mean, I was asleep. One of my friends, he woke me up. He was like, Caine, man, Eddie Caine, wake up. And I'm like, what's the problem? And he was like, man, your city underwater. And I'm like, man, whatever. And I just laughed and I just went back to sleep. And he's like, nah, I'm serious. New Orleans is underwater. New Orleans underwater. I'm like, man, anyway, I just got finished talking to my kid's mom yesterday. They like it was all right. The storm passed. And he's like, I'm telling you, the city is underwater. So he pulled me out the bed, and then he dragged me in the living room, and he pointed at the TV, and it was CNN, and all I could see was water, and then I saw the Circle food store sign that's right there on Claiborne, right there by the Claiborne Bridge and all. And I just saw the top of the sign, and my heart just it sunk. It fell to my stomach, and I began to lose it. So I'm calling my kids, mom, and everything else, trying to get in touch with them. Uh, Two of my kids I couldn't find for like 3 weeks. One of my kids I couldn't find for like a week and a half. I was in California. Man, I was distraught. I was done. And but luckily, everything worked out all right. We here today, and like I said, I'm Eddie Caine. I'm an international poet. I am a podcast host of Fire Conversations and the Artist Spotlight on 24/7 The Word, as well as Eddie Caine Radio. And I am an author of the book Frozen Like Water, The Chronicles of Caine, Volume 1. And it talks about my life growing up in New Orleans, and things what I was going through as far as Hurricane Katrina, depression, and things of that nature. And I wound up writing a poem for it. And for that book, Frozen Like Water, this is the title poem. My pops moved away at an early age, so I was a player most of my life. Results: 6 seeds, 3 concubines, 1 ex-wife. More than a testimony, this is my life. I've inherited trifling ways, but I'm trying to live right, and I'm dreaming of better days in this moonlight. You see, the day of reckoning is coming. I see these cowards hiding. God teaching me like lesson like Pharaoh, kiss him goodbye. Fire blazing like prophecy, look in my eyes. The Jacob of my clan before he changed my name. The Israel of my nation, so just call me Eddie Caine. And if you think it's a game, you get played for what it's worth. It'll all be gone if you don't put Jah first. The secret to wealth and riches, you gotta put in work. You get what you give, you reap what you sow. Don't sleep where you shh. Better yet, do your dirt. I hear the thief in the night knocking at my front door, so I let him in, and we were having conversations. From Saul to Peter, baptized on these pavements. I'm a ghetto disciple, tatted with the eye of Ra. Gather my soldiers, apostles, it's time for a love jihad. Inscripted on pages, I write love songs to God. Made a pact like Noah, survived the Katrina floods. I bow to no man, only kneel to the above. Rainbows in the sky, the signs of the covenant while we're lusting in sin. Forgive me for my demons, we know not what we do. They say we all need Jesus. Momentary pleasures, I'm seeking heaven. Temptations get me lost in this stormy weather with no umbrellas, just lightning and thunderstorms. Sodom and Gomorrah, New Orleans will make you wonder. But I'm trying not to look back, I'm trying not to blunder while they're stuck in the past and they're frozen like water. I said I'm trying not to look back, I'm trying not to blunder while they're stuck in the past and they're frozen like water. My name's Eddie Caine. This is my Katrina story. Peace.